Picture this. You're walking through the bustling streets of ancient Rome. It's loud, it's crowded, and the smell of sizzling food fills the air. But this isn't a lavish feast inside a senator's villa. This is fast food in ancient Rome. That's right. Long before McDonald's or food trucks, the Romans had their own version of grab-and-go dining, and it was everywhere. But why was fast food such a necessity in Rome? And what did people actually eat? The answers might surprise you. Stay with me as we dive into the original fast food culture of the ancient world. We tend to imagine Romans feasting in luxury, reclining on couches and being served roasted meats, fresh bread, and fine wine. But here's the truth. Most Romans didn't live that way at all. The vast majority of the population lived in insulae, crowded apartment buildings made of wood and stone. These buildings could be as tall as 6 or 7 stories high, with narrow, uncomfortable rooms. And here's the kicker. Most of them didn't have kitchens. Why? Well, cooking in these apartments was a huge fire hazard. In a city packed with wooden structures and narrow streets, one cooking fire could burn down entire neighborhoods, which actually happened multiple times in Roman history. Because of this, fire regulations banned open flames in many residential areas. So if people couldn't cook at home, where did they eat? That's where thermopolia came in. A thermopolium, plural, thermopolia, was the ancient Roman equivalent of a fast food restaurant or street food stall. These places had a long counter with built-in holes where large clay jars, called dolia, held hot, ready-to-eat food. Romans could simply walk up, grab a meal, and go about their day. And these fast food joints weren't rare. Archaeologists have found over 150 thermopolia in Pompeii alone. That means every few blocks Romans could stop by for a quick bite, just like we do today with coffee shops and takeout spots. So, what exactly did ancient Romans eat on the go? Some meals might actually sound familiar. Bread and cheese. Think of it as the Roman version of a sandwich. Stews and lentils, a cheap filling meal for workers. Grilled meat skewers, similar to kebabs, served hot and fresh. Mulsum, honey wine, a popular sweet alcoholic drink. Fruits and nuts, a quick snack for those in a hurry. Romans loved flavored foods, and their fast food often had strong seasonings like garum, a fermented fish sauce, and a variety of herbs and spices. Archaeologists have even discovered preserved food remnants in Pompeii's thermopolia, giving us an exact look at what was being served on the day Mount Vesuvius erupted. While thermopolia were convenient, they had a bad reputation among the elite. Wealthy Romans saw them as dirty, low-class places where the poor and working class gathered. Some even believed these fast food joints were connected to crime and gambling, kind of like how dive bars are sometimes seen today. But despite the upper class looking down on them, fast food in Rome thrived for centuries. Even emperors and senators likely stopped by for a quick bite when traveling through the city. As Rome fell, so did its fast food industry. Many thermopolia were abandoned, but some of their ruins still exist today. In places like Pompeii, you can walk through an ancient thermopolium, see the serving counters, and imagine what it was like to grab a meal there 2,000 years ago. So, the next time you grab fast food, remember, you're following in the footsteps of the Romans. Would you have eaten at a thermopolium? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing history content.